Shout out to my favorite entertainment site, the Jasmine Brand. They posted the following article on May 2nd of 2019 titled Cynthia Bailey says she needs a break from Nene Leakes. Quote, this friendship just isn't healthy for me. Here's what the Jasmine Brand wrote. Started from a friendship contract, now we're here. The friendship between the Real Housewives of Atlanta's Nene Leakes and Cynthia Bailey has had its fair share of ups and downs. But is it over? On the season 11 finale of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Cynthia threw a party in celebration of her partnership with Seagram's Gin. Remember, if you want some Seagram's Gin, you better make sure you have chipped in. Shout out to Snoop Dogg. And she invited both Nene and Kenya Moore. Nene wasn't happy with that. This is reportedly what led to a nasty fallout between Cynthia and Nene, which will be shown in the upcoming reunion special. But during a recent interview, Cynthia Cheekbones Bailey revealed that her relationship with the head peach in charge is still rocky. When asked if she sees she and Nene's relationship mending in the future, Cynthia said this, quote, I will always have love for her. I never say never, but it ain't gonna be next week. Sometimes friendships need a break. And I feel like looking back on everything and knowing the kind of person I am and the friend I've been to her, this relationship just isn't healthy for me at this point. After mistaking a random pedestrian for NFL champ Tom Brady at this year's Super Bowl festival in Atlanta, Michael and Sarah quizzed Cynthia on her sports figures with a little game. And some video that they posted. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Watch Cynthia Bailey's entire Good Morning America, Strahan and Sarah appearance. Okay, so they posted the videos and whatnot of her talking to Michael Strahan in his gap. Michael slingshot mouth. Michael field goal. Football field goal. You would kick a football through his gap. Fall into the gap. Some of y'all heifers' goals for this summer is to have a thigh gap like Michael Strahan's mouth gap. Fool looks like a two-pronged fork. But it ain't none of my business. Shout out to Michael Strahan. Michael Strahan walking around, turn him upside down, it look like the letter Y. Listen, Cynthia Bailey and Nene Leakes, stripper named Nene Cheeks, not getting along. That's just terrible. You know, these women were like sisters at some point. Originally, I started watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta come season 60 because I saw Portia Williams. I always tell, I love to tell the story. So this is like a few years ago, right? So this is when I fell in love with Portia. So I saw this woman, right? There was a thumbnail picture. It was a thumbnail from the interview that Portia had with the Breakfast Club, and she was wearing this black outfit. She had this black top on, and this black hat, and I couldn't see like her body. I didn't know that she was banging like that. I just saw this pretty brown face and this black hat and this black top, and I was just like, that is like the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my life. And I was shocked, and I almost fell out of my seat. I almost passed out. So I was like, who is this woman? It said Portia. Her name wasn't Portia Williams at the time. It was actually Portia Stewart. This is when she was married to Cordell, when she was in that relationship instead of being with me. And I was like, Portia Stewart. And I was just like, wow, she's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Who is this woman? I need to listen to this interview. I need to know like more about her. And I found out she was on the Real Housewives, and I was like, oh my God, I have to watch the show because she's on it. That's how I became a fan of her. That's how I fell in love with Portia. And that's how I know as much as I know about Nene and Cynthia, thanks to Portia, because I mean Portia is our savior. But anyways, guys. Wait, what was I talking about again? Is this about Portia? No. Okay, no. Nene and Cynthia. Okay, yeah. What was I gonna say about them? I don't remember. I was thinking about Portia. I can't even think. I wonder what Portia's doing. She just had the baby without me. Anyways, Portia. Anyway, Nene and Cynthia. Damn, boy. Yeah. Nene Cheeks and Cheekbones Bailey. This is the thing, man. Now these heifers were heffing together, not too long ago. So I don't understand how. Listen, wait. What is their beef? I'm trying to remember. What is their beef over again? What are these heifers mad about? Oh, that's right. Kenya Moore Cheeks popping up at this shindig for the Seagram's Gin or whatever it was, and Nene Leakes being a whole hef and turning into Nene. That's what they call her when she acts like a heifer, right? So Nene Leakes was upset about Kenya Moore showing up. Like, I would think that Kenya Moore with her perfect self would be an impressive sight to behold, and everybody would be just happy to just breathe the same air as her. But apparently y'all don't all think like me. But I'm trying to think, like I don't understand, like, what happened with Nene and Kenya? I thought that they were like cool, like I thought that they were all right at this point, but apparently they don't like each other again. I can't even keep track of these women not liking each other and liking each other the next minute, and they keying with each other, they're friends, and whoop de whoop, you know, they're sitting next to each other, sharing, rather having drinks and whatnot, and then the next minute they want to throw drinks in each other's face. I can't even, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. But the point is this though, they don't like each other again, and it's just stupid. Like, do y'all know how short life is? Like, we are just not even a blink in time, the amount of time that we're here on the earth. The earth is millions of years old, you know, and one day humans may end up being like the dinosaurs, just like some forgotten thing. And we might be up in a museum, some of our bones, okay? The way that things are going, the way that people just really, really don't take life seriously. Like humans, most humans are just really, really stupid. Some of y'all are just so unappreciative. I don't really understand, like y'all's out view on life, like how you could just like beef with people and have all types of problems with people. Like, if you notice, like for the most part, like I don't like beef. I don't like to have confrontation with different people, stuff like that. I like to just if I have an issue with somebody, then we just won't deal with each other, but I won't generally really speak on it, because I don't like to give my attention to that. I believe in the law of attraction, and I use the law of attraction to my advantage by thinking about things and speaking about things that I love. That's why I talk about beautiful women like Portia all the time. So shout out to Portia, aka my inspiration and my purpose of breathing. My purpose of making this video is really Portia. Everything I do is done within the honor of Portia, rather for the honor of Portia. I can't even talk right now. The point is this, guys. Love life, love each other. Don't be beefing over stupid stuff. There's no reason for us to be mad at each other. The true enemy is within us. Jordan Peele tried to explain that to y'all with this brilliant movie, that it's you that is the problem. I'm not going to sit around cursing somebody and acting like somebody is just the worst thing since Satan, and then turn around the next minute when something bad happens to them. Oh my God, goodbye to so-and-so, and oh, we're going to miss you, and all. Oh, this fake crap. Come on. You were just talking about how you don't care about what happens to them and how they're a whole heifer. Don't try to get mad now or act surprised now when the heifer gets turned into a hamburger. You know what I mean? Like, one minute you hate somebody, the next minute, oh, I love them, I wish I could have told them goodbye. That's why you're not supposed to hate people while they're alive. Life is way too short. Look at how Greg had stage 4 cancer. Was it stage 4? Life is way too short to be a hater. That's why I talk about positive things, man. But anyway, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just an idiot who loves love and hip hop with the microphone, right? Anyway, listen, I talk about what I love, and that's beautiful women. People hate on me all the time. Does that stop me from talking about what I'm supposed to speak about? My purpose here is to promote the women who I believe are the standard of beauty, which is Portia. That is literally the purpose of Meat Magazine, is to tell the world how perfect Portia is. Now, that may bother some people, that may creep some people out. I don't really care. You can call me any name that you want. I'm still going to be team pretty. I'm still going to promote the pretty. I'm still going to respect the pretty, and I'm still going to worship the pretty. I'm still going to talk this pretty stuff. It's going to be all things pretty. It's going to be hashtag still pretty, hashtag stay pretty, hashtag pretty forever. It is what it is. This is what I like to do. Do you find something that you're good at? Find something that you like talk. Listen, I'm nice when it comes to this pretty stuff, man. This is what I'm good at. I'm good at talking about all this pretty. Y'all heifers got a dude with a perm, a young jock perm with some skinny Migos jeans that dances around, stroking his hair, being vain, staring in the mirror. And that's your idea of a man. And you want to question my manhood for watching Love and Hip Hop and talking about Portia all day. But yet your man is wearing your jeans, dancing around, stroking his hair, talking about I'm cute, right? But yet you're worried about me. Y'all heifers are crazy, man. Anyway, love each other, man. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. meatmagazinesite.blogspot.com is my website. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification button, and share this video on social media the right way with the YouTube link. I don't mean download my video and upload it wherever the hell. I mean like with the actual link, okay? So then that way everybody and their mama too will know that Nene and Cynthia apparently don't like each other. I believe life is too short to be heffing it up. And a special shout out to Portia, who has absolutely nothing to do with this video other than she is always the positive light in the room. We're talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. People say that Nene Leakes is the star of the show. For me, Portia is the star of the show, and that's no offense to Nene Leakes, because Nene Leakes is kind of a big deal. I mean, she's one of the biggest reality TV show stars of all time. Cynthia Bailey, come on now, supermodel, 50-something years old, putting women 25 half her age to shame. You know, Cynthia's a goddess. It is what it is. I have love for them both, but I'm just saying though, if I haven't watched the Real Housewives in forever, but I'm definitely gonna tune in for this reunion so that way I can get caught up in what the hell's going on, because I might have to make some videos about it, and because I just want to see Portia. But anyways, all right, y'all, I got to go, man. Oh, by the way, I think I might make a petition to get the word love replaced with the word Portia, so that way people will say I Portia you, or much Portia as opposed to much love, because Portia and love are synonymous. All right, y'all, I got to go. I'm in Portia with Portia.